Hey, oh girl. And the fights keep getting worse. Hey, put that woman first, yeah. Hey, and start playing little games. Come in and lick a bird. You gotta put that woman first. Still out here chasing skirts, yeah. Hey, I would remember. What's going on, people? Hey, just vibe with me for a little while. Hey, hey. Never realize that you need love too. Oh, girl, oh, I forgot to be your lover. Bringing up old shit, hey. You gotta put that woman first. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, brother. I need you to stay. Just wake up. Look. Yeah. What's going on? I am Minnesota's own Mr. Soda, Mr. BDL. Minnesota's about their life. I am the CEO and founder of ABBCGI, which stands for, but doesn't always include, anybody's bitch can get him. How y'all doing tonight, man? I am trying to create something different, something new, something creative, something old, just bringing it back. I have come to the conclusion that, the world is what it is and it's not always perfect. But I miss a lot of different things and aspects that used to make the world great. I come from an era where we used to sit on the phone as a teenager and talk to girls, and girls used to talk to guys, and we let the music play in the background. I come from an era where you used to be able to make requests and dedications. I come from an era where you used to hold conversations on the internet. Not on the internet, sorry. Hold conversations on the radio station, pick different topics and, be able to get that elderly or grown folk advice about different topic lines that we didn't know nothing about or had a lot of misconceptions about. Well, that's what I'm trying to create. I want to be able to talk about a lot of many different things, whether it be an adult topic, whether it be a parental topic, whether it be just something you want to get off your chest. But I also want to create a vibe with the music. I want to be able to. Uh, I'm sorry, I'm still a little nervous of me and the camera. It's probably going to be a little bit off, but I still want to create that. I still want to do shouts out. I want to be able to plug businesses and small businesses and people who do creative things and sell product and sell food and do a gang train for social media because a lot of us are trying to do these reels and these TikToks and things of that nature. I just want to try to create a base. It is called the BDL show or BDL Uncut, but BDL was started in Minnesota, Minneapolis. So the only way I know how to give back, the only way I know how to give back is to give back. You know what I'm saying? So uh, I'm still learning everything that I'm trying to do, everything that I'm trying to create. I don't have it all the way down to a science, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm definitely trying to figure it out. So if you rock with me, you rock with me. I have put a email together, which is BDL Uncut. Fuck you mean BDL UNCUTFYM at gmail.com. I'm going to make that the basis of all the dedications, the shout outs, the requests, the everything. Unless you're on live, like, some people on here live, I'm going to be able to communicate right here and say, what's the word, to everybody that may be sitting here, with me. I don't have this down to a science. I got a whole soundboard with a bunch of goofy ass noises and all kind of shit. Like when I say I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do this, and I'm so new to this. But I feel like if I can just do it, I won't be so nervous. I won't be so bad. And so just to get me out the nervous stage because I'm stuttering, I'm gonna go ahead and play some music before I start stuttering again. So right now we're gonna just play "Lovers and Flame" by Lil Jon Eastside Boys. Something nice and low. I'm still here though. If you got anything you want to talk about, any music you want to play, any dedications, if you want to give somebody a shout out, somebody get their flowers before they gone, I'm here. If you want to vent, I'm here. It's Mr. BDL and the BDL radio show. Let's go. Hey. Got in mind tonight. It's gonna be young. I'm about to end up calling you tonight. You should have a turn, tell you she keeps the scene. Pull up, beat. She said, oh, I'm ready to ride. Yeah, cause once you get inside, you can't change your mind. Don't need to sound impatient, but you gotta promise, baby. Oh, I'm on YouTube. I can play this now. Tell me again, my baby. Thank you. I appreciate that because I'm definitely nervous as fuck. Ooh, nervous ain't the word. I'm trying to tell you. Jesus Christ. Ooh, I'm nervous. But I'm here, man. And I'm going to try to do this once a week. Maybe Sundays when everybody's not so busy, I guess. Hey. Hey. Hold hands, slow dance while the record spin. Open up your heart because you said I made you feel so calm. You could play back then and you all grown up like Ruby and Hugs. I could be your bug, you could beat me up. Play fight in the dark and we won't play good. I do anything just to feel your bug. Why you be so messed up? I don't know, but you gotta stop the shred. Be a good girl now, turn around and get me squid. You know you like it like that. You don't have to fight back. Here's a pillow fight. Okay? And I'll be setting separate ways. So on all these separate days, your legs can go their separate ways. Ooh, I'm nervous as shit. Jesus, hey. Tell me if you lie. Oh, it's a good look, baby. I'm talking about nervous, Jesus. Like my matches when I need. Tell me over and over again. Hey. Make sure you're right before you choose. Know you for a long time. Show it. Show it. I appreciate that. Good. Man, everybody probably think I'm starting at 8:30 too. I didn't have the time to change it. Like, oh man, can I still share it? Yeah, I think I can. I just hope it don't end the transition. I would never ever cross the line. Sorry, let me hit you to me one more time. One more time. Tell me if you love me. Oh, it's a good look, baby. Oh yeah, tell me again. Well, I tried to fix it. I sent it. So lovers and friends, tell me over and over and over again. Oh 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 yeah. Please tell your lovers and friends that Usher, John, and Luda had to do it again. Please tell your lovers and friends that Usher, John, and Luda had to do it again. Please tell your lovers and friends that Usher, John, and Luda had to do it again. Y'all know what it is, man. It's me, the guy, the most notorious guy in the world. You know what I'm talking about? I don't really have a format for today. I guess I'm gonna do a lot of more answers and questions and talking about the creative things I've done or would like to do with BDL or what the concept behind it was, who I am, or how did I get to this point, whatever that point may be. Um, I'm dead nervous. I'm just trying to tell y'all. That's Key Sweat in the background, just in case y'all didn't know. I'm gonna talk like it's 1,000 motherfuckers in here because I don't know when I'm gonna get 1,000. But I don't care if it's one person, if there's no people here, I'm gonna still do what I'm trying to do because I have to get over this nervousness and I gotta be able to create a format from beginning to end that works for me and what I'm trying to do. So music is definitely gonna be an aspect of this. Gotta have music, gotta have some feel good. I want people to be able to curl up on the couch, more importantly, women put on your little pajamas. You know, you might have to go to work tomorrow. You get to curl up, put your ear pods in, you know, get your little snag, your little fuzzy socks, curl up on your couch in your bed and just tune in with me, man. I ain't doing too much and I'm not doing too little. I'm just here trying to represent somebody that's trying to do something and build it from the ground up. Uh, I'm getting video calls in. Hold on. I gotta do it from this phone. Yeah, I'm getting video calls in. Um, hey, now you probably wonder why I'm looking like that, right? Because I'm live on YouTube right now. You okay? You okay? You straight? You good? I do it. So like I was trying to tell you, and some of the people though, I've been trying to create something. I didn't know what I wanted to create. I've been juggling a lot of ideas of this and that and the third. And if I keep waiting, I'm not going to do what I'm trying to do, or I'm not going to be able to figure it out. So I just jumped on here today. I'm gonna play music in the background. I'm gonna play requested songs. I'm gonna do dedications. I'm gonna try to figure out a time frame to have an open discussion about some topic line of some sort. But today, since it's just my first time, I'm trying to learn the ins and outs of how this even works. So I kept it an open dialogue about me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody want to know where I became the person I am. Maybe some of the poetry. I don't know. I'm nervous. I am. You said what? Here you go with this shit. You just gonna come. That's how you coming. That's, hey, that's how you coming. Okay. Now, what's your question again? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking nervous. God. Oh, I ain't worried about you. I'm only laughing because I'm nervous. I swear to God. Now say it again. Go ahead. You said, how did I become a porn star, right? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to stop doing that. Okay, I got this. I got this. Okay. I'm trying. Hey, I'm trying, y'all. I swear to God, I'm trying. Okay. No, you didn't jump out the window like that. Okay. So I just got a question through my video call that says, how did I become a porn star? And the best way I know to answer that is truthfully. I've always been in tune with who I am. And if you want to join this, it's on YouTube, just so you know. And you don't have to subscribe to my channel to see it. Um, you can type in the inbox. It's a whole inbox. That's fine. Okay. Your comfort zone, my comfort zone. I got you. You good. I became um, I was always a fan of porn. Always a teenager, middle school. I was always a fan of porn. I didn't start having sex until I was way like too bad, to like 22, 21, something like that. Because I come from a highly religious background. I do, and so my mom, always taught us the whole, sex before marriage, this that, and the third. So going forward, I felt like because I was a big guy, and these things I'm going to tell Jesus, these things I'm going to tell y'all are straight facts. I always felt like, and sometimes still do, feel like being a larger guy. At that time, I didn't know what a average or great size or decent size sexual part for a male was. So I always thought being a big guy that I really didn't have anything. So that was where the aspect of why I became such an orologist. I did that to call myself compensating for what I thought I didn't have until I learned that I did have something. You know what I'm saying? And so once I did that, and once I started building confidence as a big person, once I started going from just having big girls to having pretty girls to having fine girls to girls that I would just be sitting there like, you talking to me? I'd be looking behind me. They'd be like, hey, you. Hey, bro, she talking to you. They're like, no, I'm talking to you. Me? Big boy? So that was what my confidence wasn't there. I had the skill set. I have the conversation, but I always got overlooked by so many people that I just started blowing my own self up. You know what I'm saying? So once I got past that, once I understood exactly who I was, what I was capable of, it was like I never saw any big people doing this. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've seen some big white girls. That ain't what I want to see. I don't want to see. Okay, let me make sure I say this right. It's not that I don't have that I can't say. Hey, look, you can't see what I'm reading, so uh, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't help this. As much as I love doing this, as much as this is what I want to do, I'm terrified nervous, but I'm still going. I got pop, coffee. I'm talking about I got so much shit over here because I know I'm gonna be a mess by the time it's over. But to answer your question, I'm trying to get there. That's me. That's all nervousness, I promise. Um, in a nutshell, what made me start doing porn is because I felt like what I was watching with professional porn people wasn't what I wanted to see, what I thought should have been what was being projected on the screen. So every person, male or female, I don't care who they are, if you bring up the topic of sexual gratification, everybody's gonna say out of their mouth how great they are and how they just, oh, I'm gonna have you and I'm gonna have you and I'm gonna have you. And then you get there and they don't have shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck is all that about? So I never wanted that. I never wanted that. I was a big guy. So that was number one. So I don't attract everybody. I started changing people's aspects on big guys because big guys only got the rap of all them niggas can eat some pussy, but they can't do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So I changed that because I work with something. You know what I'm saying? We don't just leave it at that. I work with something. I mean, I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so as things progressed, as I started getting more attractive women, as people started, I guess, craving for the skill set that I have, gorgeous feet. I'm like, those are gorgeous. Um, yeah, I love feet. I love every part of a woman. You know what I'm saying? I just do. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, I know you. Uh, so it's like I wanted to be the first non-fit, non-muscular, not with all these stereotypes. When women think porn star, they have their own aspect of what they think. Already they want certain things to be a certain length, a certain thickness, but they want that aspect of the pecs and the muscles and the this and the that. And I see a lot of no. I'm not saying everybody. I'm not saying everybody. But what I'm saying is when you think porn star, you don't think a big dude. That's not what most people would think. When I think porn star females, that ain't what. Well, I'll say now I'm all over the board because I've met so many people. But back then, that wasn't the aspect. I remember what changed, what made me feel the way I am right now as who who I am in the beginning is there was a girl. I wrote a whole rap song about her, which I'm not going to do tonight. Uh, but I was about 10, 11 years old. And they had a talent show in this group home I was at. And I really, really, really wanted this girl. And I couldn't talk. That's not my thing. I never have been able to walk up to somebody and be like, hey, little mama, how you doing? What's your name? Hell no, I am terrified. I would be the person across the hall, across the room, and I'd be looking, and they look at me, and so because I was so terrified, I wrote this rhyme, and I put her name in it, and it was cold. It was good for me being 10 years old, and I never forget. She called me by myself, and she said, "You know what, Charles? You are handsome, but you're a big guy, and I can't date no big guy." And she walked off, and that killed me. It crushed me. I'm talking about 10 years old. I'm talking about murdered me. You couldn't have paid me to walk up to no one. Even now, at 47 years old, with all the expertise, the fame, people know who I am, all these people that chase me, be in my emails, be in my social media, all this stuff, I still can't walk up and say, "Hey, mama, how you doing? You beautiful." If the person doesn't give me some mad ass energy, like on me, hell, hey, bro, you say what? You did no, not angry energy, mad energy. Like if you don't give me that, yeah, I am looking at you, nigga. Like I am looking at you. Like I'm paying attention. If you don't give me that and you just kind of brush by, maybe look and give me a grin and you keep moving, you won't even see me again. I promise you. I'll be on the other side of the room. You gave me a smile. You gave me, I wouldn't say an invitation, but your demeanor was inviting. Your smile is everything. I tell you that. A woman's smile can tell you a lot. When a woman knows when a man is on his way to say something or try to say something, so they're already zoning in. They shoe check, clothes check, how he look, da da da. By the time he get there, it's already a face there. If she ain't with it, fuck you on, fuck you on. That wasn't you. I'm not saying that. But if it is somebody that's inviting, they say something about, "Hey, mom, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?" It's something there. Unless they just trying to play hard to get. You know what I'm saying? But with you, it was neither either. It was like right in the middle. It was like you didn't give me a lot of sauce. You didn't give me a lot of fight. You know what I'm saying? You just like, I don't know. I guess you didn't know me, so you were trying to figure out where I stood, who I was, how I moved, whatever, whatever. Like I'm not like everybody else. I'm telling y'all, whoever may be on here, if it's one, if it's a thousand, I don't care who it is. I'm not the same as everybody else. I'm not some Tupac, Pop Smoke nigga. Like that's not who I am. I'll get down with you. I'll get down with you. I don't got a problem getting down with you. None at all. That's not my move though. I'm a person who would rather be not on a player move. What I'm gonna say is not a player move. What I'm saying is I'm more of a person who would rather be surrounded by a bunch of friendly, friendship, very in tune as women. Don't mean I have to be sleeping with everybody or none of that. I'd rather be around a group of women who can keep it 1,000 than be around a bunch of niggas I've been knowing for 20, 30, 40 years. Because niggas be weird, man. I've learned everything that I'm able to give sexually, emotionally, respectfully, spiritually from a woman. I listen to women. Even when I wasn't having sex with these women, my ears stayed open. I listen. Why y'all think I understand that? Hmm. Bitch. Fuck you. I understand all that shit. I understand. Hey, I get all that shit. I understand all that shit. I be having girls cracking up. Like, because I read it. I don't need to tell you exactly what it is and but I read it. So I'm not in the dark where most niggas will be in the dark. Girls get together, get the bids and dude over there just lost. He hit in the woods and don't even know he the top of the conversation. I'm over there like, yeah, all right. I ain't slow. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't know, like a girl told me like a year ago, she was like, and it was a phone conversation. And I had it recorded. It used to be on my old my old TikTok. and she just was ranting and talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, whereas I know I'm a good person and I know I'm very teachable and well, I'm very learnable, or that's not the word. Sorry, it's my nerves. Where I am, well, I'm a person who can build the confidence of those who may not have it. I can open doors in their lives and in their bedroom aspects that they may not be comfortable talking to anybody else. And the key part about what I'm going to say is they ain't even got to be sleeping with me to have those conversations. I'm not one of those people, those men that think with their penis. I'm just not. If my penis ain't in play, my penis not in play. We can still hold those conversations because I want you to be the best motherfucker at whatever it is you're trying to do with whoever it is you're trying to do with. I need you to be the best motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? People call me 3 in the morning after having some of the most interesting conversations or interactions or sexual, excuse me, exploitations. And the first person they want to call is me. First person they want to call is me, y'all. I still ain't got it. Still don't understand. I'm very honored. I'm very privileged. I'm very all that, you know. But I still don't get it. Like I'm a what I always say, I'm a fat nigga from Gary, Indiana. Like who the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? I'm not nobody. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a football player. Like you did. You did. You did. You did. You did. You put me on the big screen. You did. Like man, like yeah, like man, look, I get. Let me take the time right quick to give a shout out to the people in my life who are still in my life, who may have started off as relationships, who may have started off as one night stands, who may have started off as a random act of whatever, who still rock with me, who still check on me, who have been there when I didn't have nothing, who cared about me enough to check on me, call, pick up a phone, make sure I was okay. I just want to say thank you. If you wanted your flowers, I would give them to you, but I'm just saying, I just want to tell you thank you. Because 2 years ago, I wasn't this calm. I wasn't this stable. I wasn't this okay, you know. And I'm still getting it, but I'm a lot better than where the fuck I was. You know what I'm saying? So, for those that don't know, for those that may join later, BDL stands for About That Life. You can be about that life about whatever you want to be. Your kids, your money, your job, your finance, your house, your home, your marriage, your sex life. It doesn't matter. But I'm just saying, be the best you can be at whatever it is you're going to be. Now, I'm going to take this time out. I'm going to let this track play. I'm going to come up with my playlist because this is my nervousness kicking in. This is horrible. This is so horrible. It's just me. It's just me, man. Like, no, I can barely hear you, so I know they can't hear you. So, uh, but I appreciate like being who I am. Like, I used to be ashamed of who I am. I used to be ashamed of being able to talk and teach people all these. Hey, your ass is crazy, man. But I love you, man, just for that. Just, man, look. Huh? I'm on YouTube. So I'll inbox you the name on the YouTube. I'll inbox you the name on the YouTube because that's all you need. You don't have to subscribe to them. You can just come to it because I'm live. Okay? Come on. I'm going to see you today. I'm going to send you the link right now. I promise. I'm going to send it right now. I'm going to put it right in your inbox. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I don't know why I'm saying hold on 1 second like y'all can't still see me. My bad, y'all. Shit. Okay, go down. Well, yeah, like, hold on 1 second, because as much as I should be able to talk and do this, I can't for some odd reason. There. There you go. It should be in. Yeah, you got it. There you go. At least on my end, you got it. It ain't lit up yet. Okay, there you go. Yep, you got it. Okay. So you can hang this up. You can just jump over there. I'm over there. Okay. All right. You funny. You funny. Okay. But anyway, so back to y'all. Oh man, I got full. I'd like to shout out everybody for coming, man. Like, hey, squad, what's up, Scud? Hey, man, look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm nervous than a motherfucker. So don't make me no more nervous than I need, okay? Uh, what's up, Nene? Callie in the building. Canetta, you definitely did put me on the big screen. You definitely deserve your flowers because I was just a piece of what I am right now. You know, I was a piece of what I am right now. I had the thought process. I had semi confidence. I felt like when I met you, I had met one of the baddest women in my life. You know what I'm saying? Said it laughs, tell it all. I'll be nervous, man. I wasn't expecting her to jump out the window with it. What made you a porn star? Like that was just like, man, like that was kind of deep. I was expecting something soft, like where you from? What's your astrological sign? She went way out, but I'm a firm believer, and I'm firm proof that you don't have to be perfect. Um, you don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to appeal to everybody. Like I'm learning so much about what intelligence means in sexuality. You can have the biggest dick and the wettest pussy and the best mouth and all that shit, bro. That shit cool, but women really don't like dumb motherfuckers and neither do niggas. I ain't really too keen on no dumb motherfucker. I ain't saying be the smartest motherfucker, but man, look, if I tell you to spell cat and you say KAT, I'm not saying that's wrong, but I'm just, we gonna put that, we're gonna leave that over there somebody. Cause yeah, like that ain't sounding too good. Um, somebody asked me something, somebody requests something, like my nerves are so bad, like they're literally, my nerves are bad, and I'm trying. I don't have a plan or no format or how I'm gonna do this. This is just my first show, trying to figure out all the options on what they got on this YouTube thing. Um, as you know, I'm doing my show from home. Shouts out to the 4 people that are here. I don't know if I can even see if who's in here. I'm trying to. I don't even know where to look at. Fuck. How do you even look for that shit? Like, I don't even know. But I ain't gonna sit here and try to keep looking for it. Fuck that shit. If they say something, they say, "Hey, Nene, what's poppin'?" Um, yes, let me give a warm and well-deserved shout out to Nene Simone because she just finished her beauty school out in Cali and Sacramento. This has been a long-term dream of hers. She has. Hey man, don't start. Don't you start, man. Oh my God. Did you ever practice with peaches or anything to gain your oral talents? Peaches, fruit cocktail, but my favorite above all pieces of things to eat or use as oral talented or to gain more oral talent was hard Jolly Rancher candy. It's about the perfect size of an average clit or so. I would literally walk around and just flick it and move it, and I just I keep telling people if I had a tongue ring, I'd probably be the most dangerous old person on the planet. And I've had women beg me not to get one. You know what I'm saying? But and then there's some that just like shit. I want to see what that's like. You know, I swear to God, bro. No, I ain't even gonna say that. I'm gonna just drink out the bottle. I swear, I think it's laundry soap in that cup, bro. I think it's laundry soap in that cup, bro. Like that shit tasted real weird, man. Like, so y'all got to excuse me. I'm drinking out the bottle. I'm a hood nigga. I'm sorry. I can't. That shit feel like I'm getting a whole motherfucking bath or something in my mouth. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? It can't be this. It's too late now, bubbles, huh? Right. I might as well go on drink the shit now, huh? Fuck it. Okay, I'm drinking it now. And so it's like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, and I'm sorry, I'm nervous. I'm working on it, y'all. I just I just always wanted to be me. Like everything I've written, everything I've done, I just always wanted to be me. Like I didn't want to be anybody else. Man, you can't shut me a deal around. Well, I ain't got no money. I don't know why about. Lord knows, I wish I had some money. I got $1.44 on my cash app. Shit, fuck you talking about? But I got cigarettes though. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Uh, um, it's like when I came up with the concept of BDL, I was in a whole relationship, kids, recite some poetry. Okay, and see, that's why I pulled up this window just so I can have it ready. I tried to have everything ready, y'all. I really did. So I kind of was prepared for y'all. I'm gonna drop this window a little bit. Here we go. I took the time to try to learn my computer. I did. I'm very proud of myself for trying to prepare for this moment the best I could. Give me 1 second here. Let's move this over like that. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, let me turn this music down just a little bit. One thing I like about it is whenever you're ready to take your time. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. If I don't do it though, my nerves will probably take the rest of me. So I'm gonna read something I call intimacy. I'm gonna read that piece because I like that piece. I've been trying to write pieces that have nothing to do with sexuality, but still have a lot to do with sexuality. As a man, we get a lot of bad rap anyway. Oh, hold on, I'm not trying to do that. Move this over just a little bit like that. Okay, cool. All right, like that. Sorry, y'all. I'm still learning. I'm sorry. And drop that down. I think. Okay. So I'm gonna read this piece called "Intimacy." Um, yeah, excuse me. My nervousness is coming down, but I'm pretty sure it only take one comment or something for me to. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's some cold ass soap. I know that. Oh, that soap. Yeah, that's soap. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna do that again. Feel like I'm gonna be hiccuping bubbles and shit. Okay, so okay. I'm trying, y'all. Just give me a second. Okay. Intimacy. It's their hand against your cheek, a simple finger through your hair, that text you receive while at work, reassuring that love will always be there. A loving rub on the small of your back, terms of endearment throughout the day, being able to speak with no words said because your chemistry connects that way. Spending countless hours in each other's arms, lost in thought deep within their eyes, feeling unworthy of the love limitless that has you feeling like you won the grand prize. Holding them close, never wanting to let go, as every day our love ties get gets more and more out of control, igniting a fire from inside. Mental attraction with inner peace, a level of sexuality never seen, bonds so tight water can't slip through, making us feel like the perfect team. May the whisper of my words escape my lips and forever caress your soul. And may this poem give you sensual bliss, allowing you to finally be made whole. And that one is called Intimacy. I started off writing because I really didn't know how to talk to people. I had no game. I had no conversation. I was shy. I was bashful. I was a complete male mess. Let's just call it what the fuck it was. Because I just didn't believe that big guys got the shot that they should have got. I was confident at one point, but then somebody shot me down. So writing for me helped me build that. It helped me draw the attention of women from a different aspect. I didn't need to pull off my pants. I didn't need to show them my bank account. I didn't need to pull up in a Ferrari. I showed them my intelligence. And my intelligence allowed me to attract women of all different levels from places I've never been. To draw the attention of people that I've never even met. And I still have to meet. Um, I just want to take the time out to thank a few people that are not probably in this live. I don't even know if I sent them the link, but I'll make sure they get there the next time. Which is Paradise, Kanisha, Bianca, uh, Tony, Tony Lookum Low, Lavelle, oh my God, I can't remember her. Rest in peace to her. Come on, if I saw the picture, I can remember it. I'm gonna have to go back. But there's a lot of people who are not here in this live, who I don't talk to on a regular, who are people I still haven't met, who support me, who come in my inbox when things are wrong, and they, make sure I'm okay. If it's sending me money for cigarettes, if it's giving me a phone call and just saying a prayer with me, like I couldn't be who I am without y'all. Along with the people who are here, Kanetta, Sharita, Art, Country, Hennessy, Aziza, David, Chuck. I mean, I could go down the list of all these people that I met, since then, but I can't be who I am without y'all. I don't care how confident I am. I don't care how much I think I know. I can't be this person because I'm too shy. I don't believe in myself enough, as bad as this may sound, to get up and recite shit. That's why I'm changing that. I'm trying to get a show. I'm trying to get on a show here in St. Cloud within the next 2 months, and I hope I get an early enough date on it so I can at least let a few people come up and see it, where I'll be able to recite quite a few of my pieces. I have pieces that need to be put in the building apartment that I live in. I'm rattling again. Sorry, y'all. I'm just thankful. I may not have the best life. I might not have the biggest life. I might not even have the most prosperous life. But I'm thankful. Um I'm thankful that I never gave up on myself. I'm thankful that particular people in my life never gave up on me. Um I'm thankful that I've been blessed enough to have that intelligence, to have that. Oh no, I'm not gonna get mushy. I'm good. I'm good. I felt it, but I'm good. I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful, man. Like, yeah, I can't do that soap. Sorry, y'all. I do my water. Okay, I do my water. If there's any song, again, this is what it's about. I want to be able to play music. I want to be able to talk. I want to be able to just reminisce and ask questions and whatever. Like, man, like that's me trying to watch that fucking soap. Oh, that shit nasty, bro. Ugh, ugh. I don't even want my pop no more. That shit gay. Um, but since you asking so many questions, I'm gonna ask a question, and anybody can answer this. Anybody who was in here that knows me, that has had conversation with me. I know Nini's in here. I think still. I don't know why I can't see the people. That's so gay. How do I even know who the fuck in here? That's gay as fuck. Like they don't got no nothing. Like nothing. Nothing. Just wait. No. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. They don't got participants. Boom. Here we go. Okay, that's all. I think everybody else left already, and that's fine. Like I said, I'm not even tripping on that. That ain't even my biggest thing. Um, I wouldn't care if I had one person in here or if I had 1,000. You know, again, I'm not doing this just solely for myself. I'm doing this for the next person that may want to try to do something or start something or whatever the case may be. Like, I remember when you told me, "Oh, you can do polls and questions." Okay, I'm gonna learn all this stuff. This is my first video. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be cracking up on Facebook when y'all see this shit. But I don't care. I'm just glad to be a part of a community of people, however small or great that might be, that was there for me when I needed them, even the ones that wasn't. I'm just thankful, man. Like I couldn't have wrote some of the pieces I wrote without you, Miss Canetta. I couldn't have wrote some of the pieces without you. I could have wrote some of my painful pieces without you. And we ain't even gonna that's not even an angle or nothing to even discuss. And don't start feeling some kind of way because I don't need that either. Inspiration is drawn from different types and different aspects. And I'm a firm believer in that. Like I believe in that now. So my pain, my struggles, my levels of feeling empty or lonely or left behind or whatever feelings I've had over my last 15 years, it allowed me to write pieces that I'll probably never get to write again. I'll never write those pieces in the aspect I wrote them since I had them. And then when I share these pieces with people, they're just in awe. Like I recite my pieces and people be like, they don't be seeing that. They don't be seeing those type of words being put together. My wordplay, they say is like, man, that's just dope. Like it's just it go together. So I have to thank you because I remember being in the basement at Anthony House, and you always tell me like, man, you got this. You don't understand how special you are. I didn't. I didn't, and I thank you. I absolutely thank you. And anybody else who maybe somebody just gave me, I don't know who that is, but what's going on? Is this right now? Is this right now? Right now, Cole? No, it ain't. Okay. Right, because I would have got it on this phone too. That's why I am who I am, and I talk the way I talk, and even when I get down to my lowest, um, I just I can always depend on you. I can always depend on you. You don't care what's going on in your life, what you got going on. I mean, we all have our selfish moments. So I used to get mad about the selfish moments, but I get it now. I do. I understand. It's like sometimes you gotta do what's making you happy. You gotta go inside that bubble of happiness for yourself. Even though you have no beef or no disagreements with people, there's this bubble of happiness that you're involved in at some point. And this is the general conversation. Everybody has this level of a bubble of conversation or bubble of happiness. And sometimes you're in that bubble of happiness and you sometimes just forget about everything else. And I used to get angry about that. I would text your phone or inbox you and be, hey, how you doing? How's work? And I want to hear you. And I'd be, you know. And then I found that bubble of happiness, which is my computer, which is my poems, which is my blogging, which is my podcast and all my social media. And sometimes people hit me up and ask me to do this or come here or go there. And I'd be like, not really. No, yeah, I'm okay. You are as much responsible for me being who I am as I am. You allowed me to feast. You allowed me to be who I was. You never second guessed. You were stingy. I'll give you that. But you had the right to be stingy. You just met me. You was. It's like a guy in his new game. You know what I'm saying? Like you got this new game, and it's interesting to you. It's exciting, and it has your attention, and you're just trying to find out what its potential is. How the fuck you feel like sharing it with you? Don't want to give it to your cousin to have overnight or for the weekend. He might break it. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what you want to do. So it's like when I met you, I couldn't tell y'all. Whoever looks at this video, I couldn't tell y'all how many times I asked this lady, "And why are you with me again?" It's crazy, man. It's crazy how a person can be this well-established individual, mentally strong, physically strong. Like you can have everything together and still not feel like you got it. You know, I had what I call a supermodel. She went to work. She was A1 classy. She could cook. She could clean. She was everything. There's nothing about that. And I'm not taking away. I want to make it clear. I'm not taking nothing away from anybody who I have interacted with, who has talked with me, who maybe talk like that's. This is not. Don't take it that way. Y'all always say give people their flowers. Well, I'm just trying to make sure she get hers. Because when I said I was gonna do this, she was the first one to say do it. When I popped up on this live, this was the first person that was in here. It wasn't a person in here, and I wasn't even talking, and she was still in here. You know, because if we don't support each other, I don't give a fuck what it is. If you can draw, if you can bake, if you can cook, if you can cut hair, if you can get massages, if you can sew, if you can, I don't give a fuck what it is. If you doing it, I want to be a part of it. I want to put it on my podcast. I want to put it on my videos. I want to announce it on Facebook. I want to share it. You know what I'm saying? Like No problem. Always, mama, always. Dead ass. Like, man, look, I was just a fat nigga from Gary, Indiana. And they should say that shit, and that shit used to piss you off. And I still say it as a joke, like, because I am a fat nigga from Gary, Indiana, but I'm not just a fat nigga from Gary, Indiana. I am a grown man with nigga tendencies. I am a dad. I'm a granddad. I'm a poet. I'm an erotic writer. An erotic writer. I'm an amateur author. I am an adult content creator. I am a friend. I am a brethren. I am a uncle. I am a man. I got a lot of things. I am an inspiration to some people. I have saved some people's lives with these mental health aspects, and I want to once again say, while I'm on here, that please, black people, mental health is real. I can't stress that shit enough, fam. I need y'all to understand mental health is real, bro. Like, until you've been locked up in that hospital, like I've been locked up in that hospital, fam, that shit real, bro. And I ain't saying it to bring no damper on the topic line or the show. I'm just stressing to y'all, man. When you get in them dark places, when you find yourself isolating from people, not really want to be bothered. You find yourself not cleaning up, not changing clothes a lot, like not even doing laundry. Like, reach out, reach out, check on your people. I mean that, man. Check on your people. You know. So, and I ain't gonna get into it like that, but check on your people, man. You know, everybody take care of themselves. Because I don't care how much sexual health and how much emotional health you got together, how much spiritual health, your mental health is just as important, y'all. It's just as important. So I'm gonna spread that message. I'm gonna make sure I do. But back to the topic at hand, man. Like I remember when I was having my birthday party with Rock the Icon, and a lot of people may not know who this porn star is, but I promise you, he's not mediocre. He's definitely mainstream. The moment that he was in my BDL group, this way before y'all came in, Canada, whoever may be in there, I'm not even looking at who in. I don't care. I'm just talking now. The moment that I had this party and it was put together, and then this man came in my video chat in my group, and he said who he was, and he was, anybody can say they are this person by Facebook name or title. But when this man came and put this video in my chat, and I knew it was him, I didn't have to question it. I know what this man looked like. Okay, I was in awe that a person of my caliber, and I say caliber being minute. I wasn't anybody. Although I was somebody to a lot of people, I was this important in the world, literally this important. And I go to Chicago and I go to Dayton, Illinois, I believe is where we went. And we went to like an extended stay. This is before BDL kind of was really anything. And I'm in here with this group of people, and he hasn't gotten there yet. And I'm just like, he's not coming. Whatever. And I was okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, maybe something came up. But I guess he got held up. And so he comes walking through the door. And I almost for half a second went into groupie mode. Like half a second. I was half a second. I almost went to groupie. I was, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm Mr. BDL. Nice to meet you, boss. On the inside, I'm fucking doing flips. Cause I can't believe that this man is in this hotel room of mine. You know, he brought this big ass duffel bag of fucking toys, and he's showing me all these different things he do when he go on these exotic trips to the Bahamas, and they just everybody on the beach is naked than a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? He like, bro, you're on the tip of the iceberg of the shit you're doing. You know, you have no idea what you got, and sometimes I understand that. I really don't have any idea. I'm only on the tip of the iceberg, but it starts with me. I was able to make people believe in an aspect before probably I even believed in it. But I was able to give that to them. You know what I'm saying? So now I need to give it to myself because I need to build myself up. I need to write. I need to do all the things that I've always dreamed of trying to do. I want to try to do it because that's who I am. I'm not just Charles Russell, and I'm not just a dad and granddad. I am Mr. BDL. I made those slogans. You say those three letters, and I don't give a where you say it. If somebody know anything about it, you're gonna hear it. You say BDL, somebody gonna be BDL. That's it. I'm no gang. I'm no violent group of people. I'm just a person who just really explores things in a different light. And I really thank everybody who may have stopped by. Um, this format didn't go anywhere near where the fuck it was supposed to go. But I am glad I got to do it. I didn't even have enough shit to say for an hour, but Kenneth, I can't thank you enough. I can't. Just for that. Just for that. Just for helping me talk, man. Like, man, I needed that because I probably would have did a lot of laughing, and I would have never got anywhere. Never got anywhere. So I'm going to end my transit. My. I want to end this the only way I know how, and that's I'm going to end it with my poem, self motivation, because I want to give people that motivation for self to do better, to do whatever it is they dream, man. Because sometimes I forget of all the things that I've been able to do, and I'm a nobody in this world of what I'm trying to do. Before I go through that, I want to give a shout out to the House of Jerk who has given me the okay to do a promo video for them. Man, like the things that are coming my way, they're slow, but they're surely coming, and I'm appreciative of that, if nothing else. So, without further ado, self motivation. I want you to always be motivated about self. I didn't do a lot of music today. I did more talking. I did more. I was trying to calm my nerves, I guess, but this was fun. I ain't gonna lie, this was fun. So, looking at my calendar, counting off the days, just trying to be a better me in just so many ways. Making mental notations on what I shouldn't do. Returning my bad habits, and I'll be wearing the same damn shoe. So I got to look at life different, take a better stand. I've been nothing but a leader, but now it's time I be a man. Take control of my life, strive for something more. Stop settling for anything, walk through a different door. Fight for my freedom because it's what my daughter needs. To have a full time father, not to come and go as I please. Time to get a real job, maybe even go back to school. Try my hands at being an author because I'm nobody's fool. All it takes for me to make a decision, all it takes for me to choose, worry most about those that matter, and I can never lose. See, the way that I won't make it if there's no effort in my stride. Place my self worth in the casket, like I'm refusing to be alive. Have faith in my abilities, because confidence comes from within. Be mindful of the goals I set. And I won't need no other friends. Show myself that I'm a winner. Go after what I chase. Build me from the bottom, so I never fall back on my face. Go hard or go home. It's time to choose a side. So I never feel unaccomplished. Replace only with self pride. And when it's all finally over, I'll truly be able to see that all I needed was my very own eyes to see what I meant to me. Um, it is what it is. Fuck you mean? It's BDL, bitch, on in. I appreciate each and every person who stopped by. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. I'm thankful for the things I do. I'm thankful for all the opportunities that I have. Mr. Soda, Mr. BDL, Mr. About That Life. I'm thankful for each and every mistake and the ability to grow from them. And I promise you, from this day forward, I will do everything in my power to be the best me I can for me. If nobody else, for myself. I'm an erotica storyteller. Yes, I am. A motivational poet. Yes, I am. An aspiring author. Yes, I am. And an adult content creator. Definitely did that. I'd like to invite you, my listeners, to my podcast. MrBDL presents the BDL Hour, where we're going to cover a variety of topics along with putting small in the souls of businesses. I would have never even thought I'd be on YouTube, y'all. And a social media game train together for the benefit of others. But I am. So take a seat, grab a few snacks, get comfortable on your cozy couch with your favorite drink or smoke, put your earpods in, and let's enjoy this ride. And there's always an ending. Fuck you, me. It's BDL, bitch, on Get Nod. And fuck they talk about. Bitch. BDL salute.